Alright, and gonna go ahead and change the appearance on that. And I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade it because now I've changed into a new outfit. No, I don't need traits. I don't think I have. Yeah, that's a different thing I've never had. Yeah, screw it, man. We'll just keep it on for now. I don't really even pay attention to that stuff. Maybe I should. Let's see. Just gonna grab some of my stuff that I just know is already done. Maybe decorate a little, to be quite frank, because why not? Because I know that I just recently got some cool stuff. I wouldn't mind tinkering with it. Guess I got a gaming table. I have new statues. Huh. I kind of like it there. I'm gonna leave it for now. Oh, I can conjure clocks and crap too. I forgot. What did I click on to get that? Look off. Alright. Still might be off. Screw it, I'm not fixing it now. Let's see. Decorate.
with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay. I don't want to let me spin them. Alright. Definitely not lizard stress. Alright. When you sit here and get lost in the room of requirements. I just unlocked a large, dude. What the heck? I didn't change the color. Good enough? I don't know if I like this bookshelf right here. Honestly, I don't like it. So I'm going to... What else I got? Looks a little better. Damn. Alright, whatever. There's a lot more statues, because I like to have all these stupid statues. I don't think I have a... Oh, I thought I built one of these, don't I? I don't. Whatever. Okay. I've been distracted about decorating. Now we're gonna go check out my animals. Check out my beasties. See how they're doing. Oh, Ralphie. Aww. Why haven't you guys been eating? Weird. Hi, Cardinal. Oh, their babies are so cute. Hi, little Ralphie. Oh, howdy. Aren't you a cutie? Hi, Wayne. Hi, little Ralphie. What are you guys eating? I'm so confused. I really do think I should call you Chicken Head. Good to see you guys have at least eaten. Thank you. Jesus, okay. Feeling claustrophobic, guys. Man, don't run over the babies. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll hang out with y'all, but I've got things to do. Are you, none of you all eating? Like, what is the point of having this thing if none of you guys will eat? Grey group. Oh, little kitty. So what, you guys wait till I get here and you're like, oh, food. All the babies. Okay. Which room do I have in this one? Oh, too many buttons. I did not see sparkles. So, I believe... Wow. For calls, huh? This thing's got... Wow. They really do disappear. I don't think that's... I think that's the first baby patrol I have. Alright. Let's see, and I should have some baby toads coming my way. Huh. haven't explored some of these areas yet. That's crazy. I guess there's wall hangings all right here. That's wild. I guess I'll have to go around tinkering with stuff again later. I didn't realize how many freaking rooms I've got going on. Alright, let's see. I should have. Oh, there's my baby frog. Hi. Aren't you tiny? Cute and tiny. Oh. I'm sorry! Nope. Haha. Screw you, nothing for you. Kinda feel bad for him now. Hi. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, yeah, it does say. Unknown. Surely because I gotta get in front of one of you guys. Alright, sis.
I'm not going to hurt you.
I mean, I might accidentally hurt you. Okay. Go ahead and breed these two, because I don't think I have a baby one like that. Alright. I have like all these creatures and whatnot done yet. You know, I still haven't even found the phoenix or the grapplehorn or whatever. Oh, sis, I don't really want to get rid of you. I don't know what else to do with you. Find the location of the third keeper. Daddy sent me another owl saying that she can sneak away without her mother knowing and to meet her outside of Hogsmeade. What's this one? Let's go see this guy first. Oof. Locate on the map. Alright, and we are off. And we are off. Oh, look, there's Christmas trees now. Dang. Huh. Oh, were those always there? I don't feel like they were. Alright, let's check out an upgrade.
Hello again.
What's
Wonderful
up, dude?
to see you.
Likewise.
As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Cool. I wonder if I should buy all these.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I'll buy all those because I gotta have them all. It really doesn't matter again to have any of this stuff, so I might as well kind of just sell it. Especially if I can't do anything with it. Okay.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
I think. Well,
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
quite
I look
presumptuous of
forward to
you.
our next meeting.
Alright. Well, since it's now dawned on me that, I don't know, I could purchase those things, I might end up purchasing those. So that way I can complete it. Pretty good on most of my completion for stuff so far, so it's getting there, man. It is getting there. Where's she at? Oof. Where's she at according to the map? I've never even been there. Wow. Well, we're gonna put that mission on the back burner. Simply, I have not explored that area yet, as you can see. So, food for thought. Gonna go do a different quest. We will come to that quest later. But let's go figure out what's going on with Poppy, especially because, you know, she's been having all these issues. How about Poppy? How far is Poppy? We can do that. Alright.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I shall assume.
Revelio.
There's a dang. No fucking way. Is it in here?
Revelio.
I think I'd find most of these. I still hear a freaking other one. Sorry, I gotta find this now. Huh? Know that some water wells may have more to offer. This relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Good stuff, good stuff. I was looking, I thought something else for me to unlock before I got sidetracked and distracted. I'm sure I'll come to it again another time.
Aloha Mora.
Don't mind me walking up into people's houses because I can. Stealing their clothes. Doing as I please. Word. Hi, dude. All up in your house.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
What's up?
Revelio.
What is it you might be interested in?
Guess I could change my face at one point.
You can stop by any time.
I'll consider it. I think I look pretty dapper. Pretty dapper if I say so. Don't mind me, just trying to figure out how to get the heck out of freaking Hogsmeade so that way I can hop on my broom. It's not happening, and I don't know how to listen to instructions. Alright, so what changes have you made? Wow. Does seem faster. Oh, I bet you I could beat that girl's freaking trial run now.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Good. I'm sure they're going to be excited.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Yeah. Well, definitely.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Yeah. Sounds like things are about to get exciting. I'm gonna put some sunflower seeds in my mouth so you don't mind me.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error
I'm in
in
the crowd of
judgment
people,
in
okay?
coming here, little witch.
Oh, this is bad.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Ooh.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Huh.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Seems like you know something.
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I
Whatever.
don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Alright.
I'll let you know what I find.
Sounds good. So we just hung out here to talk to some centaurs and get intimidated by some centaurs. Well, alright, that's what we did. So, let's do that next. part? Oh yeah, I got more pages from there. Oh wow, I'm almost done. One more page left. That's wild. Huh. 24 more pages and I'll be done with that. And there's so much left to explore, like, it's crazy to think how much of this I actually have done, yet how much I have not explored. Hmm. Why didn't I get
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I've done this one before though, it's so weird. Haven't I?
Incendiary.
I guess there was just another one like it. It's weird. Alright. It's nice how fast this broom kind of is. Curious to see how well it'll do. And again, I don't know if I'm the best driver in the world, but you know, whatever. Alright, Ned.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
You serious?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
You want to go ahead
Very well. I'll speak with them, see
put
what I
something
can learn.
I
together
knew I could rely on you. We need to know
for
how
the
they are being
ores to get
blackmailed by Robert and Harlow.
work
Meet
what
me
day
here
then.
after you have spoken with them.
Alright.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
So speaking with people.
Revelio. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
What's up, ma'am?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about
Thinking
Theophilus
he's
Harlow.
saying rape.
I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Mrs. Rape, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Indeed.
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I'm sorry about your hubby, man. That sucks. People are cruel. Creatures are cruel? Anything's cruel, I guess, if it wants to be. Enough intelligence.
Revelio.
Have
Otter
one.
Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all
I'll come back to you. Where's that chest at? Oh, it's gone.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps
up,
it's
Otto?
been here all...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Biggle's friends.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. Revelio.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
You have to have conviction.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.